Well, good muggy Tuesday evening. We are still tracking some very scattered showers out there, pretty much just a drizzle at this point in time. Some of those heavier showers remaining off to our east. So areas like Hopkinsville, Madisonville, those areas are starting to see some more lightning with some of those showers and storms. But here we are just seeing, again, those fizzling out showers and storms. So that's the good news if you are hoping for less rainfall. But sadly, we do really need that rainfall. But a live look from Metropolis, beautiful scenery with those cumulus clouds building up into those small anvils, kind of that soft line that you can see there at the top of the clouds. Well, sadly, the storm's energy is kind of dying and fizzling out. So we are seeing some areas of heavier pockets there. So hopefully it gives some of our farmers a little bit more relief. But there's no relief when you add these temperatures into place. So looking across the region, we've seen Sykeston earlier a few minutes ago sitting at 90. Well, now they're dropping at 88 degrees. We still have Kennett, though, showing off, holding on to those lower 90s. Harrisburg not doing too bad there, sitting at 85, Carbondale 87. So we are still pretty much juggling those upper 80s for most of us. And eventually, as we go through the evening hours, we will notice that calms it down a little bit. Temperature's going to go back to mild 60s, but the heat and the humidity are going to be cranking right back up. So if you have any yard work to do through the rest of the week, you might want to plan on plenty of water and to be near the AC. Well, tonight, beautiful for bonfire weather. Those winds light out of the east northeast. We've had a few gusts over 20 miles per hour today. Well, those will eventually die down. Again, perfect for your bonfire needs. Temperatures by the time you're waking up early morning for your Wednesday into those mid-mild 60s again. So as we wake up for your Wednesday morning, temperatures eventually, though, rising pretty rapidly back into those 80s by the early afternoon hours, pretty much what we've been tracking these last 2 days. We'll also notice by late afternoon that the clouds start to build back up along with the humidity and temperatures. But our rain chances will also still pretty much stay off to our east, but we will be watching them scrape our Kentucky and Tennessee counties again, just like these last few days. But sadly, we are going to be tracking a few more chances of isolated scattered showers and storms, but we're not going to be receiving a whole lot out of that. So if you're looking for some rainfall relief for the dry conditions that we're seeing in our soil, you're not going to be doing the happy dance just yet, because look at the next 7 days. Looking pretty isolated at best. We will have a little drop off there for Saturday and Sunday, a few isolated chances there for our Sunday, but not looking all that great. But download that Storm Track 3 app, because we're not done with what you can track just yet. We are going to be watching our temperatures going back up along with that humidity. So here's our temperatures today. We're looking at the southwest, looking at Texas and Oklahoma, looking pretty hot. Most of our temperatures into those 90s. They're reaching temperatures what feels more like the 100s. So those 100s, if we're talking the heat index, eventually that hot air is going to travel up to us by the time we get to the weekend. So if you have any yard work to do, weekend is full of events. Download that Storm Track 3 app, because we're going to track our potential heat index going back up into those triple digits. We're talking about feeling like 100 degrees all over again like last year. So as we go into the weekend, temperatures going back into those lower 90s again, could feel more like into the 100s. And on top of that, it's going to be pretty humid out there. But hey, we could see it dip down a little bit lower, because we are going to be tracking some more showers and storms there for our Sunday. So it's just a juggle to see what Mother Nature really wants to throw our way. So waking up every morning looking like those temperatures into those mid-upper 60s. Daytime highs back into those mid-upper 80s, going eventually to the 90s. So it's just going to be something that we are going to have to watch.
Yeah, and make sure our air conditioning works, I think.
And don't leave your kids or pets in the car.
Good reminder. All right, thank you, Emily. Well, we've told you